from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. On tap tonight, it's the Bronx going up against Chicago. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. So the Bronx will get the first possession. Jams it with authority.
Oh, my goodness. Take a flight, Mr. Caruso.
Here's Hero. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. That's the Bronx with the ball. Here's Caruso. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Wow, facing a huge size disadvantage. He goes fearless to the rack. Great athleticism and body control.
Now, Hero. Pass to Bamba. Shot clock at 5. Stolen by Bosch. About a minute played so far here in the first. Ayton a screen. And Ayton throws it down.
This is the kind of damage DeAndre Ayton can do if he gets the right positioning. Nicely done.
Bamba sends a screen. Inside. And the dunk by Bamba.
That rim has a family.
Here's Caruso. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Caruso.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Thompson left side. And Thompson throws it down.
Klay Thompson's so adept at using the pick and roll to his advantage. Takes what the defense gives him.
And, you know, things can get hectic in the paint, so you got to be able to stay calm.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Trailing by 2. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, Thompson is getting increasingly difficult to stop on the dribble drive. When he gets hit, he stays with the play.
And Anunoby stays with it.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Thompson outside. Back to Bamba. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Well, you see the fluidity in the screen and roll game. Mo Bamba, decisive in his movements, is what allows him to convert.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. And Butler sends it back.
This guy is such a defensive leader. The intensity, the willingness to put yourself out there. That's a nice block.
They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
But let's see how they play this one.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Well, Mo Bamba is the prototypical modern NBA big, right? The size combined with the shooting ability.
Here's James. And James throws it down.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like the Greg for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Thompson. With Samar. The rebound by James. Fires from way outside. The shot missing.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bronx.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities. This is a guy who wants to score, so don't let him catch a rhythm.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Pass to Randall. Screened by Ibaka. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, with his strength, Julius Randle can absorb contact easier than a lot of players. This guy is not going to be intimidated.
All free throws good from Randall. Here's Hollins. Crosses over. The rebound by James. And so James will bring it up for the Bronx. James throws it down.
And you see right there, Bronny James can attack the rim with force.
Pass to Hollins. On the wing, Thompson. Here's Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Okay, Julius Randle, he excels using his athleticism to get to the rim off the drive.
And it's the Bronx with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Here's James. And James throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now here's Thompson. Bamba sets a screen. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Bamba's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, teamwork at its finest there. The pick and roll set catches the defense napping. Boy, and Klay Thompson takes the advantage and comes away with a pretty pass.
Shot clock at 6. Ibaka, no luck. Chicago trails by 3. Pass to Hollins. Thompson right side. Ewing inside. And James picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group.
For Chicago.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds that time. Chicago making a switch here. The Bronx leading by 3. Stolen by Hero. Zivot's in the post. Pass to Cassell. A 3. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka. The Bronx has the ball. Outside for Randall. Into the lane. And Randall throws it down.
Wow. Julius Randle getting downhill and leaves no doubt.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. The drive by James. And James throws it down.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, nice strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
For Chicago, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
This is a guy who will happily go to the line if that's what the defense wants to give him.
Here's Butler. Butler on the attack.
Jimmy Butler playing with aggression right now. Boy, if he touches the paint, he is thinking score.
And the dunk by Aguirre.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the lean, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Out to the right wing. And stolen by Butler. Good if it goes. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. The Bronx on top, up by 5. Chicago. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Here's Cassell. Down low. And stolen by Ayton. Pass to Butler. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
This, to me, is how Butler hurts you. The athleticism, the strength, the body control, draws the whistle, still finishes the play.
And Jimmy Butler is what some might call an old-school kind of player. Would you agree, Greg?
Yeah, I mean, he's all toughness, grit, and basketball IQ. A tone setter at the defensive end who plays unselfishly. That guy is all about winning.
And a wide open look for Hero. Offline with his three. To the paint. Back to Caruso. Outside Bosch. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bosch, the screen. Three-pointer, Butler. Knocked away. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Now into the lineup for Chicago.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Trailing here by 8. And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That's foul number 2 for him.
And how about the stingy defense there to block that pass?
Boy, they give him the mid-range jumper, and he has to make that.
A shot by Thompson. No one's around. Those three-pointers off the mark. The Bronx leading by 8. To the inside. Bosch. And then Bosch with the jam.
And being that Bosch is 6'11", dunking comes easy. And once he's this close to the basket, he's ready to attack.
Here's Thompson.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
5 to shoot. Condon needs to get off a shot here. Thanks for joining us tonight. We've got some exciting basketball ahead. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
So the Bronx will get the first possession. Bosh up on top. Floats loose. Butler in the corner. Bosh the screen. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Butler getting something right at the rim, and he says thank you very much.
And Jimmy Butler is what some might call an old school kind of player. Would you agree, Greg?
Yeah, I mean, he's all toughness, grit, and basketball IQ. A setter at the defensive end who plays unselfishly. The guy is all about it.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The thing everyone expects from Holiday is elite defense, but you see his IQ on display all over the floor. He's constantly making smart decisions on or off the ball.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's the Bronx. Bosh the screen. Holiday goes in. And Ayton throws it down.
It's always good to see Ayton going up strong, using his physical gift.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
And the dunk by Bosh.
And Bosh can use his size like he did there. And he can step out and hit the jump shot as well. You love the versatility.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting two.
Well, he knew the defense would be there when he started the drive. He expected the contact.
He's perfect from the line this time.
You really don't even have to watch him at the line. Just listen for the net.
Outside Holiday. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Pass to Reed. Over Bosh. Reed misses. And now here comes Bosh leading the break. And so the ball out of bounds. Bosh touched it last.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And here is Carter Williams. He's got 6. Holiday with the block.
Well, Holiday is a phenomenal defender. A point guard who can block your shot if you're not careful.
And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Well, that's what playing above the rim looks like. Incredible.
Now here is Holiday. Ayton the screen. And Ayton throws it down.
And look, Ayton is a big body. So when he sets that well-timed screen, it's not easy to quickly get around him.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set. Tossing the pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
The kick out to Bosh. Shoots over Anunoby. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. Pass to Carter Williams. To the middle. Stolen by Bosh. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Butler. Bosch, the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Butler, no good. And we reached the end of the first quarter. The Bronx leads by 4. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after.
14.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bronx.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
Greg, we know something every scout liked about B.J. Edgecombe was his raw physical ability.
Yeah, many thought he was already NBA ready in terms of his physique. He's fast, he's strong, and he can just leap out of the gym. No waiting for him to fill out. This guy is ready to go.
Here's Gabe. He takes it in. And the jam by Rudy Gay.
And it's always nice seeing Gabe put it down on the deck, utilizing that speed and just kind of blowing by the defense.
Here's Bowen. Nothing on the board. Ibaka wide open. He fires. And count it from 19 feet away.
And you got to worry about Ibaka everywhere. Inside, beyond the arc, and the mid-range. He'll find that spot to beat.
Pass to Gay. And
well, that's how you play defense. Great timing, leading to a great rejection.
Lopez with the steal. Gay outside. Now Edgecombe. And the dunk by Edgecombe.
You want to talk about anytime. Edgecombe is still going up while others are coming down.
To the paint. Here's Ibaka. Shoots the 3. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And look, when someone is shooting from that distance, it makes it very difficult on the defense.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
When he needs to, Ibaka can elevate. Don't doubt this man's explosiveness.
Edgecombe with it. He has 6. Down low. Cummings. Makes it off the glass. Cummings got his first basket.
Yeah, showing great vision that time. And that pass is right on the money.
And there's the drive. No one near Randall as he lets it go. Offline with his 3. Here's Gay. And the jam by Rudy Gay.
And Gay, such a terrific athlete, outstanding at rise it up and just bringing the hammer.
To the inside. Thompson outside. Out to the right wing. The Bronx needs to get off a shot here. But Trey. It's rebounded by Edgecombe. To the right side. Here's Cummings. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. The Bronx on top. They lead by 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Carter Williams feeling it out a bit. Inside. And that one goes out of bounds. Pass touched by 8.
The ball goes to your home team.
6 to shoot. Takes it inside. Anunoby has the open look. It's good from long range.
That's a nice kick. Great feel for where to move with it.
Pass to Ayton. It's deflected. Carter Williams with it. Butler covering. And Carter Williams slams it in.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Well, as a coach, turnovers can drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
Just rubbing it in their faces.
Timeout.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Yeah, they're not pulling any punches here. Even the guards are attacking.
The Bronx trails by 8. Ayton a screen. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. And Holiday throws it down.
And Holiday's vertical is still sneaky good. At 6'4", he's capable of hammering it down.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big guys.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
6 on the shot clock. The kick out to Holiday. Basket is good. The assist from Bosh. Holiday's got 9 points.
Nice quick shot from Holiday. Not giving the defense time to react to him having the ball.
Here's Reed. Hits the layup after the sweep pump fake to freeze the D. He's got 7.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
And that one's good, Ayton.
Well, I like seeing Ayton use his size to his advantage. Just powering through the contact there.
Driving in. And Carter Williams slams it in.
And when you put up numbers like he is in this one, he'll get some recognition.
There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Grady lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Pass to Sigma. Anunoby outside. They set the pick. Pocket 6. Back to Reed. Down low. Bronx grabs the miss. Outside Holiday. Butler deciding where to go with it. And Chris Bosh with the slam.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. They're up by 10. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. The Bronx trails by 10. Ibaka outside. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Pass to Cummings. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
Screen by Ibaka. Randle outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Randle's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Bronx. Into the lane. And the dunk by Edgecombe.
I mean, this kid, Edgecombe, is special. He just gets off the ground so fast to throw it down.
Randle surveying the D. Ibaka with the ball. He's picked up by Lopez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Randle fires. From 19, that one goes.
Few guys take as many mid-range jumpers as Randle, the lefty. Very confident from this side.
Thompson. Good. Thompson makes it look so easy.
Well, you got to love the kick out. Excellent vision.
For 3. Knocks down the 3.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Oh, love his mindset. Go to the basket. Be aggressive.
Caruso. And he does not hit. And now we've got the intentional foul. And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus.
Substitution on the court.
They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Down he goes for 3.
Fiery with conviction. You love to see that.
Now Anunoby misses the 3. Drives to the hoop.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. The shot is off.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly. If they just play smart, this game's over.
Not that time. It won't go. There's 39 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Driving the lane. Strong move off the glass. Now here's Carter Williams. A three-pointer.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Bronx foul. Drew Holiday. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for 2. Michael
Carter Williams hits them both. Ayton attacks.
DeAndre Ayton.
Tries from 10. And so they get the victory here at home. Even early on in this one. We welcome you to our 2K Sports broadcast. Some great basketball in store for you. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
So the Bronx will get the first possession. Mitchell with the steal. Pass to Şengün. 6 to shoot. And Şengün throws it down.
Even without the explosive athleticism, Şengün still able to play above the rim.
Greg, you look at Alperen Şengün. He's one of the best combinations of force and finesse in the NBA.
And you wonder how he fell to the 16th pick in the 2021 draft. You saw the numbers he was putting up as a 19-year-old until pretty clear he should have gone higher.
Plenty of power behind Holiday's slam. He was not holding back.
Here's Mitchell. Finding the lane. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Tell you what, the little man's feeling bouncy. He can throw it down on guys twice his size.
Anunoby. And Anunoby runs it in.
With enthusiasm, Anunoby punishing the Heat for giving him that opening.
Mitchell outside. Driving in. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And footwork really so important. Donovan threads the drive there with such grace.
And Ibaka slams it in.
Taking no chances there. He finishes with authority.
To the right side. Here's Ricochet.
Yeah, if you give Ricochet a chance at the rim, he's going to make you pay.
Screen by Ibaka. And Holiday, here we go. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That one on Porter. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Anaheim.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
And also give them a lot of credit for that attack mode mentality off the dribble, getting a lot of points off the penetration. I mean, that's a tough play for D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
The Bronx shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And if you're looking for a big that locks down the middle, Şengün is your guy. A very effective play.
And slam dunk by Butler.
If you give guys even a sliver of daylight in this league, they'll make you pay.
And there's the call on Ricochet. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. From outside, off the mark. And so, Şengün will bring it up for him. It's a three-point game. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Drills the three-pointer. Mitchell's got 7.
Well, you got to love the kick out. Excellent vision.
Holiday surveying the floor. Ibaka outside. Out to the wing. Şengün with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. Holiday, no one around him. The kick outside to Butler. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock.
Holiday's vertical is still sneaky good. At 6'4", he's capable of hammering it down.
Pass to Porter. Taken away by Holiday. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. The Bronx on top. They lead by 2.
15.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game. That's been pretty close here so far. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Bronx.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
It's to the hoop. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, easy 2 points from Bowen. You don't need a ton of offense from Bruce. He makes his impact defensively.
And stolen by Thompson. Here's Bowen. He rips down the breakaway slam.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Here's Deming. Outside Bosch. And the dunk by Bosch.
And being that Bosch is 6'11", dunking comes easy. And once he's this close to the basket, he's ready to attack.
Sure, why settle for the layup when you can just jam it home? You gotta love the aggressive finish.
Deming, that's good.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Thompson surveying the floor. Outside, marking it. There's the pick. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Bowen. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Ball goes to Bronx.
Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Deming. Pass to Bowen. Here's Deming.
First half, 2 minutes.
Takes it inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that shot. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that ball? Ayton inside. Nothing on the board. 2 on the clock. And it's Deming missing. Here's Anaheim. Into the lane. Pass to Edgecombe. .59 seconds left in the second quarter. Anaheim needs a goal.
This is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Thompson outside. A floater. Inside. Klay Thompson.
Any shot Thompson puts up has great touch.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Here's Edgecombe. Thompson hammers it down.
An impressive athlete. I like seeing Thompson take it inside and drop the hammer.
Here's Deming. And he uses the glass on the layup. Deming's got it all tied up now for the Bronx.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out.
That's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Here's Butler. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, it's good to have a player on the floor with that kind of awareness. He recognized the situation.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Edgecombe with the steal. And the dunk by Edgecombe.
And you want to talk about hang time. Edgecombe is still going up while others are coming down.
Greg, we know something every scout liked about B.J. Edgecombe was his raw physical ability.
Yeah, many felt he was already NBA ready in terms of his physique. He's fast, he's strong, and he can just leap out of the gym. No waiting for him to fill out. This guy is ready to go.
Here's Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul. Screen by Ibaka. Ibaka slams it in.
The high basketball IQ of Holiday really shines through when he's running pick and roll.
There's a screen by Toppin. Here's Edgecombe. And the dunk by Edgecombe.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some screws? Hangs out.
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Finishing strong inside. Holiday doesn't want to waste a quality look.
And stolen by Butler. On the wing, Anunoby. Outside Butler. To the middle. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. That one on Thompson.
Is just forcing the D to act there.
The Bronx, they've made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. And some changes here for Anaheim. And out of bounds as the Bronx gains possession. There's a minute 40 left to play in the third. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Well, this is why you can't get lazy on defense. When you leave someone open, this is what happens.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Well, look, you need a bucket, go to him. This is exactly what he's built to do.
Ibaka. And Ibaka slams it in.
When he needs to, Ibaka can elevate. Don't doubt this man's explosiveness.
Pass to Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Well, that's what you like to see. Keeping his head on a swivel.
The kick out to Anunoby. Inside. Here's Ibaka. Well-timed pass, and it goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Ibaka's got 10.
So agile, Ibaka, able to quickly come up and set the screen, then quickly rolls into position for the score.
And that one's good. Reza Shea. Reza Shea's got the game tied up here for Anaheim. Pass to Anunoby. Over to the left wing. Down low. And stolen by Anunoby. He takes it in. And Anunoby slams it in.
He takes advantage of him in every way.
And Greg lures them into a trap on the steal. heel, and then bang, straight to the butt.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game.
41.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Demon. Lays it up and off the glass.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great did you see that?
Donovan Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
To Demon. Shoots the three. Anaheim grabs the miss. And Porter, here we go. Off the glass.
Well, the defense has to respect Porter Jr.'s jump shot, and that opens up the lane.
Miller surveying the floor. Shot clock at 5. And that one falls.
Yeah, and he's given them something to organize the offense around. He just keeps finding scoring opportunities.
Mitchell outside. There's a screen by Porter. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Let's break the Bronx.
Yeah, good job to take it right at it.
Personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for Bronx. Demon.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, make no mistake, this is exactly who they want at the line in this situation.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
There's 1:59 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Demon. 5 to shoot. To take the lead. And it's blocked by Sengun.
And Sengun got himself in great position and used that length to deny him at the rim.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for Anaheim. It's Mitchell driving.
And I think Mitchell's focus increases when it's clutch time. And the bigger the moment, the better he is.
Ayton outside. Ayton the screen. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
And that's a huge score by Ayton. His team needed it, and he delivered them.
The drive by Mitchell. That shot no good. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here.
Right there, Ayton stepping up, understanding what this team needs from him.
Anunoby. And that's out of bounds. Anaheim will retain possession. And here is Sengun. Now Porter. He slams it down with a one-on hammer.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
He answers with a dunk of his own.
He is a great kid. I love to see this from Ayton stepping up in the big moment, letting his talent take over.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
And defensively, you need to be alert to the quick shot here because my guess is they're going to go 2 for 1 and try to set themselves up for the last shot of the game.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game.
And that's what we're used to him doing, but he really just hasn't had that typical impact offensively. If they keep getting him touches, this game won't be tied for long.
Butler outside. Şengün fires. Oh, he made it!
Down it goes at the buzzer. Doesn't get any better than that.
Unreal. What a finish. Nothing.
So a close game seeing the Bronx taking it.
Melody.